I'll let the intro ride. It's been a while since we played. I do need a Spelunky emote, you're right. Yes, hello, it's Dragon Quest time. It's Dargon Quest time. Yeah, buddy. Dargon Quest, can you recognize my controller for me? Huh? I don't want to see the guidelines. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Continue quest. I don't need your guidelines. Here's what happened so far. As the search for the remaining orbs continues, our heroes... Actually, no. Cal, can I borrow you for a second? Cal, can I borrow you for a second to read this? You don't have to stay. You don't have to stay. But this character's Irish, and I want to hear you read this. I want to hear you're recording voice reels. Get in here. I want to hear your best old man accent. Cal.
Hey, cutie, what's up?
I want your best old Irishman accent.
This is racist, but anyway.
It is. It absolutely is. Let's get it. I want to hear those professional voice lines.
First of all, I don't think he's actually Irish. Second of all, I'll try my best.
Wait, was he Irish or Scottish?
I think he's Scottish, but Feudal's not here, so I guess. Can we do Scottish?
No, he's definitely Irish. The country that got destroyed was definitely Irish based.
I mean, it's accurate. It's not okay. Old Irish. Let's see. As the search for the remaining orbs continues, our heroes run aground on a strange spirit of sand called the Strand. There they meet a beautiful mermaid called Michelle, who has apparently been awaiting the return of Kai, her human husband-to-be. They are determined to be together despite their curse. That usually prevents man and mermaid from marrying. I haven't got the stream up, so it might be delayed. Oh, it is. Okay, 1 second. At Michelle's distance, the party set a sail for the village of Honolulu. That's in Hawaii, I think, to find her beau and tell him to hurry up. In exchange for the mermaid, promises to lead them to the undersea kingdom of Nautica, where they hope to learn more of the giant pearl. So I sound like a pirate now, actually. That just sounds to the sea. I'm becoming more pirate as I talk. Is there more to this tale?
One more each, I think.
Upon arriving to Honolulu, they
you.
Sorry, wait. Back in character. They find an old woman telling the local children the legend of the mermaid that cursed a man and stole his soul. After finishing her story, she introduced herself as Kai's mother. And informs the party that the men of the village, Kai included, are away fighting a giant squid that hasn't bothered their boats.
Thank you, Cal. All right,
Is that it? Okay.
Goodbye. Thank you, Cal. Love you. Oh, he didn't get to listen to me tell him I love him. Now he's just gone. I love you, Calcifer. You're a good boy. Yes, love. That was a powerful performance. Thank you. Alright. So, okay, we're in Port Valor because I was finishing up some side quests. I may have done a little bit more Gambland. I may have done a tad bit more Gambland. And let's see. We need to go to... We need to go just outside of Honolulu. You did. You definitely slid right in a pirate. But what's the difference anyways, you know? I gotta remember now where the tentacular is. I think it's over here, because it used to be 3 boats. Huh? Boys, don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. These are my seas. We are going to... Yeah. You know what? Just give him a big old hip drop. Bam! Throw that thing back. And then bang! Blow that shit up.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit! Is
Yeah,
that
buddy.
Botanic Sage? Ha, buddy. It don't matter how you say it. Well, don't you say it, but don't spray it, yeah. But hey. Let's get another hip drop. Bam! Throw that ass back. How are you doing, Trey?
Not bad.
Alright, let's heal up. Now let's fight this tentacular. Oh, what the fuck are they saying?
Ooh, these must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which ones our blushing husband to be.
Trey.
Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai?
Boy, you can't hear them from there. What are you thinking?
They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you?
Huh, well, I wonder what they're screaming at us.
Above you?
Look out! Up there!
Huh? Who? Oh, here he comes. Here comes that dude.
Oh, you have got to be kidding!
I can't believe he's blocking my entrance to the land of Wano.
I'm ready
All right.
for anything.
First off, let's bring in Serena instead of you. Oh! Alright. So Serena's already fallen down. Fair enough. We're gonna get rid of these tentacles first. I figured. Oh, she's pissed. Yeah, understandable. Let us sap. No, let us cuss sap.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit, another
Yeah,
one.
buddy.
Slice.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
3 years. Oh. Hey, you didn't have to kill her. Oh, you didn't have to kill
Over
her.
3 years subbed and even more watching, but also much love to you and everyone.
Serena, stand the fuck up. Serena, I need you. All right.
You rang, honey?
Serena, please. Jade, please. Serena, stand the
Got
fuck
some
up.
bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
You know what? You're a horny tentacle. You want one of these? Y'all see this? Oh, okay, you're not horny. Fair enough.
Blow away!
Haha, you
All right, yeah, no more of that.
victim to one of the classic blunders.
First off, need to be a fat hell out there right now, Serena. Yeah, you sit there and you watch. Think about what you've done. Oh my god. All right. Let's see. I went.
Need a little...
Left tentacle. Pow! Millie Hill. Alright, this man does not care. Oh, Jade, please. Land it.
you
Just
fool!
hit it, Jade.
Victim to
Thank
one of the
you.
classic blunders.
Alright, there we go. Hey Lucy, how are you doing? Robert, dude, don't you give me that face. Alright? Look, we're fine. Gonna be okay.
So, I'd like to offer you the
Did you just
opportunity to
sleep the
become a
entire
low-level
party?
mob in my game. You're pretty popular, right?
Did you just sleep my entire party?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
He
buddy.
slapped everyone.
Ha, ha, buddy. And no matter how you say it, as long as you say it, but don't spray it, yeah, buddy.
Thank you, Race Smash Brawl,
Requesting
for the 20 months. We Questin, we also hurting. I gotta get rid of the tentacles. Can't leave them there. Oh, Jade, wake up. Oh, Jade, wake up. We are going to come buff again. Keep everyone thickened up.
Stay
Keep you
strong,
dealing
my
maximum
love.
damage. And then let's cock-a-doodle-doo.
Doodle-doo.
Yo, wake the fuck up. There we go. Now we got a rhythm. We don't have a rhythm. We're all in horrible pain.
Time to heat things up.
All right. You gotta help Hill for a second. I didn't mean to do that one. Yeah, keep thinking, forehead, please. Oh god. Oh god. And you, for her. And heal you. Yeah, fuck off. Don't want none of that. I really shouldn't be thunder thrusting anymore. But sometimes it hits.
We'll soon have that patched up. Thanks.
Really shouldn't be thunder thrusting no more. Oh, okay. Alright. I should really stop thunder thrusting. I should really stop thunder thrusting. Everyone's shield is still good. What am I looking for? You know what? Let's hit my vice. And this thunder thrust. Let's fucking go. I missed. I should probably stop thunder thrusting. Alright. Y'all wake the fuck up. You need healing. Alright, no more thunder thrusting. But what if I thunder thrusted? Okay, there's literally no more thunder thrusting. Alright, no more thunder thrusting. I'm done with it. I'll never thunder thrust again. Unless I thunder thrust another time. Bro, stop having turns. First off, don't want the damage to fall off. Yeah, I'll do a care prayer. I'll pray. Good Lord, I'm dying. Give me strength. All right, now I can really heal. All right, and we want to. You know what? We just want to sap you. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I didn't want to sap you anyways, asshole. You know what, stupid tentacle? Get whooshed. Get swooshed. Alright, can you get sapped this time? Wait, what do you mean you don't want to be affected? No. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry, Sylvanda, you want you dead. And I'm gonna let him kill you. Alright, let's hit this man with Let's propeller blade. No, we're buffed out of the gourd. We don't want none. All right. Can you cast? Well, yeah. Okay. Hold on. the fucking coffin always gets me. Can you get up? I would adore it if you were to get up. Thank you. Would absolutely be sick and cool as fuck if you were to wake up right now. No, don't go back to sleep. I just woke you up. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was about to be real fucking mad.
Shut up, Lassie.
All right, you know what? Frizzle. Frizzle. Schmack. We're gonna bring in Sylvando.
Sylvando takes the stage.
All right, everyone, cock-a-doodle-doo, wake the fuck up. Propeller blades.
Hope this helps. Woo!
Let's crack open a cold one. I'm real glad I cracked open a cold one. I'm saving that. Thank you. I can't not use rabbit claws. Go hand over the XP.
There's life in the old dog yet.
I'm so glad I woke you the fuck back up. I need these skill points. A bunch of you are somewhere where I wanted you to be. Would I want you to use hit the hay? No. No, I wanted Worm Whip. Worm Whip's gonna come in big handy. I think I was learning Prayer of Light. Though I really need to come down here. Let's learn. Yeah, let's learn Hymn of Light. And yeah, Channel Anger. Give me that. And then you still need a little bit more to learn Toomerang. Yeah, I want that Toomerang. And then I need Falcon Slash on you. And you, I don't know where I want you to be. I think I wanted you to learn. I think I taught you everything I wanted you to learn. I guess let's just come down here. Okay. All right, that should be everyone but Sylvando. Hey Lou, how are you doing? Oh, you did? Oh, Worm, you did? that man died and said,
Oh, thank you, thank you. Darlings, it was nothing, really.
"No, really, it was nothing."
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough.
Thank me some more then.
But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor.
I'm gonna tell my friends this was Robbie dude.
Get ready to drink, dance, and fill
He's
your
a
belly with
dramatic
fish till
John.
you fall down. Come one, come all to Honolulu.
Fucking Trey. Yo, Dave. I already read the book about you, Dave. It's so much fun sailing with Sylv and the Salty Stallion. He's my best mate. Oh, you love Sylvando, the homie. Hand it over. Hand over the mini medal. Now that the tentacular is taken care of, all the fishermen have come back to the village.
Buddy.
And
Yeah,
also, I've
buddy.
gotten a resub
Yeah,
from
buddy.
Empty
Yeah, buddy.
Pen. Yeah, buddy. It don't matter how you say it, as long as you say it, but don't spray it, yeah, buddy.
I'm feeling appropriated.
Hey, Scotty, I got something you can appropriate right fucking here. I got something you can appropriate right fucking here. Yes, not NutriTrap game good. One of them's gotta be the guy we're looking for. Still, finding Kai can wait. We're the guests of honor here. For now, let's just kick back and enjoy the party. Yo, who you playing for this man? I don't think this man is listening, my guy. I don't think he hearing the music. This game in Pokemon Sword? This
Welcome
game.
to the
Definitely
Cathedral
this
of
game.
Shadows, where demons gather.
But I do love. I do love, if you like absolutely love Pokemon, get Pokemon. But if you're looking for something new to play, you've never played a Dragon Quest, and you really want a good RPG, this is what you want. Sword and Shield's got good characters, but I can't say as much about the rest of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh. Isn't this a wonderful party, darling? I'm making so many fabulous new friends. Oh, and you simply must try the giant calamari. It's to die for. Nigga, we actually did almost die for it. Is Pokemon Sword good online? No. Like other Pokemon games, online is a myth. You battle people who are 10 times, who have 10 times your skill level, or you trade Pokemon. That's the only two things you do in the online. And then Nintendo barely does that without someone disconnecting. I've asked around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on that island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can. Okay, well, most of the characters are going to say the same thing, so let's just hit for Kai.
And where do you think you're going?
We just
You're
said
off
we
to
were going to go
for
look for
Kai, aren't
Kai.
you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
Ray
buddy.
Cat. Hello,
Yeah,
welcome, my guy.
buddy. Yeah, 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 buddy, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
In the world.
Yeah, buddy.
Komodo Hyper H.
Hello, Cat. Welcome.
Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
If you're looking to get in a competitive Pokemon, I mean, yeah, get Pokemon then. I mean, this game is strictly if you just want a really good single player experience. All I'm gonna tell you if you're getting a competitive Pokemon playing is don't show any solidarity for Melee or they'll cancel your tournament. That's little in poor taste Pokemon joke. Mahalo, travelers! You defeated the demon squid and saved the village. I can't thank you enough. And to top it all, my boy made it home safe. He's down at the docks fixing a friend's boat, by the way. Takes after me, you know. I don't like parties either. That's why I came up here where it's quiet. But you're the guest of honor. You should go have some fun with the other young people. I would say yes, Nutritrap. Get the Pokemon DLC. Or you'll be at a huge disadvantage with what could be a meta and what might not. Oh, Serena's healing the people. I'm helping treat the wounded sailors, but something's rather strange is going on. They keep coming back to me with new injuries. I've been asking them all their names, by the way, but I haven't come across the Kai yet. I hope he's not too badly hurt to come and see me or anything. Serena's so kind and gentle. Why can't my wife be more like her? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck off. Yo, Kai, where your ass at? Oh, hey, you're the guys who beat the Tentacular, right? Well, you won for that for sure. You should get back to the luau. I bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already. Unless you got some business with me? Looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me, Kai Nui, to my mom. But everyone else just calls me Kai. What do you want? Enter my boy hole.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Uh-huh.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Yeah, listen. Foreheads trying to tell you.
Ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found.
Huh?
The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water.
Huh? Why are you blue?
They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
Damn, bro.
If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
My man said, hold up, bro. You can't just say my grandpa nutted in the mermaid. He said, hold up. My grandpa ain't fertilized no eggs. All right, let me in. Hello, any secrets? Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't try to hide this vial of magic water from me. Would I date a mermaid or merman? Yeah, probably. Whose graves are these, by the way? Nutra Trap, if you cannot figure it out, you cannot talk in my Discord. That's just the bare bones about it. Mini medal. Trey.
This veil was my to choose.
Trey
Ma
fucking
said when
goofy.
she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead. Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
I swear, his hat didn't used to clap in the old game. No, bro, let me in. I know you keep your shit from me in there. Yeah, I can see that fucking shift robe in there. Bro, let me in. You believe in Dragon Quest heroes, right? Punk ass. I'll lock the door behind you. There we go. Take me to the strand. Bro, I only break a little, not a lot. Yo, it's time for the rapping mermaid. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you've returned. It's been so long since you went off, I've got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? No. Devon tells Michelle the truth. My Kai is dead. That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls or seashells on a pretty coral band? You say my Kai made me this veil to wear when we were wed, and clutched it as he passed away. You're saying that he's dead? No, please, no. That it can't be so. I know he'd never break that promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks, you're very kind. There's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Alright, let's fly back to Honolulu. Hey, okay, they're making me get back on the boat manually. Fair enough. Fucking video games. Sorry for earwigging. I heard Michelle told you. So are we heading back to Honolulu or what? Lovely jubbly. Leave it to old Dave. Devon and his friends sailed back to Honolulu. They dropped anchor in the waters off Saikiki Beach to keep Michelle from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? Oh my... Bro, where'd you go? Open door. No priest lady. He's probably at his boat. At least I hope he's at his boat. Yo, Kai, my nigga, where you at? No, actually, where are you at? No, actually, oh, he has a house in town now. I forgot about that. Before we do that, is that lady over here? No, she's not. I'll have to come back in the morning. Let's sleep until morning. Now that the tentacular's dead, I'm supposed to be able to buy more stuff. I've searched most of the pots for their contents off stream so that I didn't have to do it on the stream. Also, hi squiddly diddly 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 diddly. Wow. Okay, I think the game has to stay nighttime, I think. Hi, Violet. Alright, Kai, bring your ass on. So, did you give the mermaid the veil? Mahalo. Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship? Go get you some pearls, maybe? Just say the word. Huh? You want me to go to Saikiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's all you want, I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Hola, aloha, Kai. Are these guys your friends? I thought that boat was your only friend. Oh, damn, bitch, that's so rude. What the fuck? Yeah, be nasty. We always kiss the homies goodnight. Always. Show us the receipts, Kyle. Kyle, you are spreading lies. You are spreading lies about my friend Miss. I will not stand this Miss slander.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice, it's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
The shell sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
So, I'll explain in a second for you, Emrock.
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. the hands of one who'd never, ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time.
Okay, never mind. She explained it for me. Imrock.
If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now it's time to say goodbye.
Sorry, I probably should have. I completely forgot about this, but I probably should have put a suicide warning on this.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Yeah, she's no more.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all. And what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Hey, Kai, now, what you leaving this house? Oh, Pitch Pearl, thank you. I'm sorry for making you do all that stuff for me and my family, but thanks. Because of you, my eyes are finally open. In my heart of hearts, I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the mermaid who cursed him. I was ashamed. But now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed. He was in love. Gravestone is old and worn. Inscriptions too faded to read. God, I'm glad Chroma wasn't here to see this a second time. She would have been blubbing. Alright, let's go back to the Strand. Now, I'm not going to spoil a single thing. But would it make y'all feel a lot better? Would it make y'all feel worse to know that's not the saddest thing that's going to happen? Oh, wait. No, I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for the other person. Do it, Trey. You won't. I believe I need some of these. And some of these. And one of these. There we go. Alright, we are going to zoom back to the Strand. And see what Michelle has left us. What luck! Devon finds Lorelei's heart. Devon gratefully pockets his find. There's a note at the bottom of the chest. Devon takes it out and begins to read. Dear friend, if you are reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think that I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. after my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. I promised that I'd take you to the Mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this heart will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum the heart to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear and darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Your dearest, your until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Yeah, yeah, Michelle. All right. Now we can submerge. So we just need to go out the Schwardrust. There's a pillar of light. There's a pillar of light on the surface of the water. Play Lorelei's heart? Yes. We play that thing. We go under. It's so absurd and perfect for Salvando. Popist propaganda. And now we're undersea. Welcome to the seabed realm, O humans from on high. It's been many centuries since last your kind dropped by. If you should miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Well, travelers, what you say? Shall I put my plans in motion and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? Saying you'll stay then? In that case, Nautica is through the cave. I hope you'll find time in the land beneath the waves. Alright, I have to keep an eye out. It's kind of annoying spotting items in, like, this undersea brush. The rainbow grows brightly. One of the orbs must be nearby. Yeah, each place has an accent, Scotty. Empty pin of Scotty, yeah.
Crevens, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here. I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Alright, thanks for hanging out, Trey.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
Alright, let's see. I don't think I can, yeah. Most of the stuff we'll come back and discover later. The music of the mermaids has the power to ease your pain. Are you in some discomfort? Shall I sing a soothing strain? Alright. All recovered now. Goodbye, Trey. Goodbye. There's no reply. It doesn't seem to understand what Devon is saying. Alright. Goodbye, shark. Damn. Can't believe sharks are racist now. It doesn't matter what you are. Fish, squid, mermaid, or man. All I care is that you buy as much stuff as you can. You don't have a lot that I want. And that is A-okay with me. I don't think I can jump on top of anything yet. Yeah, so there's no need of them bothering looking around too much. I am gonna get every last bit of the stuff I can pick up, though. Mini medal? Mini medal. Alright, let's see. What you got in here? You got a book? What's in this book? Living with me under the sea with Kai, my guy, from Michelle, your belle. Oh Kai, I just can't wait to live with you beneath the sea. A few rules just to help you settle in more easily. First, don't panic. Take it slow. Breathe a nice deep breath. Panicking while swimming is a recipe for death. Next, no teasing. Just because a fish looks small and meek, his home might be 10 times your size, then you'll be up the creek. Third, don't look up. I'm not sure if you've seen how water flows. The waves can often send the currents right up in your nose. Fourth, clean your gills. They're like your lungs. Try not to get them blocked. A bit of grit and you'll be in for quite the nasty shock. Last but not least, think of others. Selfishness is wrong. It's obvious, I know, but it'll help you get along. Oh, so this is Michelle's bedroom that she was making. Keeping this house tidy while the owner is away. She said she'd be back shortly, but it seems there's some delay. Now this is super secret, but I think you can be trusted. After all, you're human. Our kind might well be disgusted. You might have noticed there's an extra pillow on the bed. Michelle has met a human, and they're going to be wed. I'm somewhat scared of humans, but I'm sure this one is nice. Michelle's a connoisseur. Only the finest will suffice. Oh my god. Squidly, please. I think I just talked to you. Welcome to the palace of the Queen beneath the sea. Her Majesty awaits you in the throne room presently. Alas, the hall is high above, and we do not use stairs. If you will permit me, I will carry you up there. Just take my hand. I'll take you up, as simple as can be. So tell me, are you prepared to meet Her Majesty? Well, very well then. Hold on tight. We don't want you to fall. A moment's swim and we'll be in the Queen's audience hall.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dandrasil, down to these coral caves?
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
Yeah, bitch, what the fuck?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you see.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Hand it over.
Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
Hey, sea, earth, and sky. Oh, wait. You're, oh my god. Why did your brain slip out of my mind? Not, oh my god. I thought your name started with a B. Why am I blanking? Oh, help me out. I'm dumb as fuck. Oh. I can't remember your name from Robbie Chat. My brain is busted. I can't think. Tell me name. Tell me name. I'm stupid.
I witnessed the whole.
Oh, I am thinking of so. Oh, there's someone with a name really similar to yours. I'm so sorry.
Man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now, I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea.
Well, thank you for coming to my stream, C.
But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
There we go. It is not chance that brought you here. It was the World Tree's will. No doubt she has some further fate in store for us to still. So set sail on the tides of time that flow ceaselessly on, and if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though, the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns. All roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return. Very well, then take my hand, just like you did before. Make sure you get down safely to the lower floor. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got some Questin. How much Questin we got? We have... Oh, we have like 6 quests. Okay. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago. When their ship sailed overhead, I watched them from below. There was a certain training ship which brought me so much joy. For his crew there was a most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on a lyre's silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk the darling boy would sing. The songs he sang were nothing like the dirges of our nation. Those merry melodies moved me to a state of exultation. But after just a very few short years, I heard his voice no more. Perhaps he left the crew and now he sings his songs ashore? Oh, how I wish to hear once more those heavenly refrains. Could you find him, friend, and beg that boy to sing again? Yes, I do want that spear. Thank you, let me tell you all I recall of him. It was so very long ago, my memories grow dim. His ship was brightly colored, silver, gold, chartreuse, and pink. A word was painted on the prow, Gondolia, I think. Does that mean anything to you? Is that some sort of clue? Please find that boy again and have them sing his song anew. Where they walk, where they talk, Alright, I don't know the rest of the lyrics, I'm not even gonna try. Alright, now we zoom to Gondolia. Alright, let's look for a singing ass boy with a ship. I do not know who it could be. Maybe someone that looks like a bard? But it's definitely a boy. It's gotta be someone older because it was 50 years ago. So someone old? Oh, Gondalia, why are you lagging? Gondalia? Why are you dropping frames? No. Oh, I can't face with dark. No, lady. Not sure what to buy. I recommend the cream cakes, fresh from the up. No. It's gotta be someone older than that. Wait. What do you want? You disturb me now. I have the idea for no. You're not what I'm looking for. You still bonk your head when you zoom. You know what? I think this is him. It's hard to believe now, but when I am a boy, I have a voice like an angel. Il piccolo angelo, they call me. The capitano of the biggest ship in Gondalia. You take me aboard to sing for the sailors. I travel everywhere. It's so much fun. Molto divertente. Even the sea creatures come to hear me sing. One time I even see the face of una sirenetta, a real live mermaid. If you don't believe me, go ask her yourself. Ron tells the old sailor about the mermaid of Nautica, who wants to hear her song again. Yo ho ho! Di cierto, this is the mermaid I saw all those years ago. I'm so happy that she remembers me. Sono felice. I would very much like to sing for her again, but I am an old man now. My voice is not what it was. But you are a healthy young ragazzo. You will not run out of breath so easily. If I teach you, will you sing to her my song? Grazie mille. Thank you, traveler. Well then, if you're listening carefully to the song, it goes like this. That's not how the song goes. Farewell to thee, there contest stage. Goodbye, cake shop, goodbye. I am bound for Octagonia, my humble wares supply. I am bound for Octagonia, by way of Zardras town. I write to thee a letter, love, when I am homeward bound. So fare thee well when I return. United we will be. Leaving Gondalia is not what hurts, my love, it's leaving thee. Yo-ho-ho! How long has it been since I last sang this song? Now it's your turn, traveler. Let the mermaid hear my shanty once more. Oh, that is a sea shanty. The old sailor taught you his sea shanty. Go back to Nautica and sing it for the music-loving mermaid sitting in front of the pearly palace. I aim to get you every time. You'll never see it coming. You'll never see it coming a day in your life. All right, let's see. You're looking for the mermaid that's up here. Welcome back to Nautica. It's been so very long. Did you find the minstrel boy? Did he sing you his song? Devon tells the mermaid the old sailor's story and sings the song that he taught him. Farewell to thee, dearest contest stage. Goodbye, cake shop, goodbye. I'm bound to Octagonia, my humble wares supply. I'm bound for Octagonia, by way of Zardras town. I'll write to thee a letter, love, when I am homeward bound. So fare thee well when I return. United we will be. Leaving Gondalia is not what hurts, my love, it's leaving thee. That's the one, the pretty little song that I adored. It seems like yesterday I heard him strum those sunny chords. But now you say he's old and gray, your lives go by so fast. You fill your songs with fire, for you know the fire won't last. I feel that passion once again, and it's all thanks to you. Please take this, my friend, it is the least that I can do.
Monkey.
That's not what I meant to press. I meant to press the fart noise. Alright, so now we're gonna equip our new lance. Our rockin' new lance. Look at it. Look at this thing. Sick. And we can zoom our way to Honolulu, because I think there's like 50 billion quests here. Alright, let's see. Oh, by 50 billion quests, apparently there's only one quest. Fair enough. I should go back to other places and make sure there's not quests sitting around. I think the guy's down here. Yeah. I think he wants me to kill a monster. Man, where did it go? If I don't find it, it'll only be a matter of time before the rest of the guys realize I'm a... Whoa! Oh, it's you. Sorry, friend, but I'm kind of busy right now. Don't have time to chew the fat. Wait, you travel all over the world, right? Maybe you can help. I know this is kind of out of the blue, but could you track down something down for me? Make it worth their while, I swear. You've been asked to undertake a quest. Will you accept it? Mahalo, friend. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll cut to the chase. I need you to get my lucky lady back. She's a wooden figure in the shape of the goddess Lona. I take her with me every time I go fishing, but she's missing. Must have lost her on my last trip. Definitely had her when I sailed up to that uninhabited island way off to the north here. Guess maybe I dropped her there or something? Which means you gotta sail up there and get her back. Oh, and don't tell the rest of the guys, alright? Alright, so we got a quest there. Let's look at the rest of the quests. Have I not been to Phenomenon yet? No, I haven't been to either of these places. These are coming up, I think. So they want me to go to... Alright, well let's start here. We'll sail around to the right. Because I gotta remember where the phenomenon is. Alright, we are definitely, though, going to make use of the holy water. Alright, so we got 2 areas that we can explore. No, 3 areas. The one we need to go to is right there with the question mark. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Hex, you don't have to actually tell me. I'm actually speaking out loud, so you can just watch. I disembark on island. I look for thing. Oh yeah, this is oh yeah, this is that place. There we go. And we got the man's figure. Wait, is anyone pepped up? Sylvando's pepped up. Line up. Let's change the lineup once again. Oh yeah, there are king slimes here. Let's go fight us a thick one. I think I already fought a slime knight, so we don't need one of those. Oh, but I do need to break these. Hey Miranda, how are you doing? I'm playing Dragon Quest again. Wait, is this the platinum I've been looking for? Hold on, let me get down there. I must strike it for its goods. You've had it for a while, please play it. It's good, I promise. I promise it's good. Alright, time to fight big slimy mans.
Stay focused.
Cut. Ooze bruiser. Oh, okay. Oh, you hurt. Oh, I forget you get 2 turns. Oh, I forgot about that. Can you please stop having 2 turns? Oh! No, stop that.
Let's get you patched up.
Let's lay a fat hill down. Yeah, Jade is so good.
We win again.
Oh yeah, I forgot these guys aren't horrible XP. If I remember correctly, I think they also have a chance to spawn with a metal slime. But we'll be back on this island soon enough anyways. Let me get this. I think this is platinum. Iron, silver. No, just iron and silver. Fair enough. Oh, 2 of them? Okay. I don't like the mods. Oh. Oh. Thunder thrust. Shit. Hate these big thick boys. Don't do it. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted, though. Hey, Jade, can you pop up, too? Jade, I absolutely adore it. If you pepped up.
Pull your socks up. Thanks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, line up. Alright, do the thing. Yeah, do the thing. Alright, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. I should have saved first and then scummed this out. Come on. Come on, no whammy. No!
Oh no!
Fuck. Oh, what horrible luck. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Metal liquor's not for you. Oh, okay. All right. All right, fair.
Why don't I show you how it's done?
You know what? Let's also, Jade, just take a step back real quick.
Need a little help?
Yes, I do. Shit. Sizzle. Oh, forgot you motherfuckers hurt. Oh, forgot you motherfuckers hurt.
Star Strike!
Please go away. You know what? Can opener. Wow, that was just the absolute worst. Please go blind. No, okay. God, I'm so sad. So sad I didn't get the what I wanted. But alright, so we're just gonna put Jay back in. We're pretty much gonna leave these three at all times so they can get their pet power up, but I can work on farming the electrolyte thing later. Not really something I have to worry about right now. If you're ever playing this, that's the move you use to force metal slimes to spawn. Use electrolyte, and you have like, it's like a 50-50 chance of you getting either metal slimes to appear or getting those mechanical mech hunters to appear. And the metal slimes do scale to the area you're in. So it's typically how I farm off stream. All right, we are going to sell. No, I can search those islands later because I'll have quests that'll take me there. So we'll worry about I'll worry about those islands later. They're not integral to storytelling. All right, let me back on board. How do you blind a robot? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Oh, they spin. They spin. They spin. All right, good night, Danny. Oh, they really spin. Lashings. Yeah, there we go. Hip drop. And propeller blade. Another hip drop. Bam. Oh, I need to grab that thing at some point that makes it easier to pep up.
Not bad at all.
Alright, we're gonna heal up. And we are going to here. There we go. The Champ's Sauvage. No, fight me a little lump mage. Look at these nasty little men. Oh, they know bang. Oh, hold on. Hey, only one of you cast bang. No. Go back to casting bang. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. I actually don't want you to cast bang anymore. Gonna bam. Ass. Whip. Oh yeah, you can't fucking see.
Fabulous! Score one for the good guy.
Alright, which way? So I know we need to go to Phenomenon. Wait. I need to go to Phenomenon first? You know what? We're going to the medallion place first. I know I need to go to Phenomenon, but I want to come up here before I go down there. I don't have the mount to get over there. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. Can I ride your little metal slime boy? I wish those little guys were metals. Like these don't count as metal slimes. You know what? Thunder Thrust. Alright, Jade. Getting real sick of this shit. Getting real sick of this shit, Jade. Eat bang. Oh, you don't give a shit. Nah, you two calm down.
We did it, darlings.
Hello, I would like to ride your little guy. I forgot he stays on. Oh, forgot he stays on. This is new. I don't remember being able to ride this in the old game. Yeah, he's hanging on as best as he can. I fucking love him for it. Alright, so we're at this is the Mini Metal Academy, but they only let in young girls. 'Neath the branches of the birches, daffodils sway and swing. Here among the graceful gardens, budding young ladies sing. We'll stride across the wide, wide world and hunt for many medals, low and high. But our hearts live forever in Lacademia no Norder Mater Medalia. Stop making me say that. Stop making me say that whole school's name. It's fucked up. You know I can't pronounce things.
Très bien. A splendid rendition, girls. Now, to your lesson. May you have a maximally fruitful day on your journey to become miniature ladies par excellence.
All together now. Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Merci, mesdemoiselles.
Also, I love that they also take in Monster Girls.
Every year. It is not so often that we receive les visiteurs. It is a minimally common occurrence, in fact. Incroyable! I do not believe it. Young man, it must have been fate that brought you here. Destiny! La Providence. I sense a great power within you. A power of maximal significance. There is much to discuss, but not out here, eh? Come to my office, and I will reveal all you need to know. It is nearby, a minimal distance. You will see.
I love this little dude. Love that guy. Alright, what you got here on in the school grounds? You got anything out here for me to steal? Yeah, I know, I'm about to snatch that shit off. About to yank that shit off his neck. About to pull that shit off so fast it pulls his head off too. Oh yeah, this is... Psst. Do you want to hear something that's going to blow your mind? This hut is actually the holiday home of a metal loving monarch. He comes to stay here whenever he wants to get in touch with how a mini metal feels, hidden away in the shadows. Rich people have such silly ideals, all the slime. Bam. Hand it over. Rich people are weird. Rich people be like, I want to be objectified and hidden in the dirt. If you say so, I will spend you. I will spend you, rich person. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, it should be... I thought there's more treasure than that out here. I think there are. Give me that. Hand it over. Yes. Don't stab me. Kamaka. I believe the words you are searching for are bonjour, Madame La Bouche. Honestamente? Hello? Huh? Oh. Oh god, boy do I love the Elgato wavelength software. Oh boy do I love the Elgato wavelength software. It definitely works all the time, and nothing ever goes wrong with it. There we go. The girls who attend the honorable echo will one day be the shining stars of a dry and hot society. They should not be mixing with the riffraff. As head of the department, it is my duty to ensure that all who come here leave with the required standard of elegance and politesse. And that includes you. Huh? You want me to say what with my mouth now? I really done it this time. I'm Zazzy, the leader of the roughest, toughest girl gang at the Academy. We live by a single rule: don't do bad things to good people, but stuff the rest of them. Problem is, I've gone and broken it. Have you met Madam Wallop, my form teacher? She's one of the good guys, but I accidentally stole her favorite whip and threw it down the you know. She might still seem to be all sweetness and light, but when she gets angry, she's seriously scary. If she finds out what I've done, she'll have my guts for garters. If I could get a replacement, I might be able to get out of this without too much trouble, but it turns out you can only make them with a fun-sized forge. I might as well face it, I'm stuffed. Hold on, some kind of globe-trotting adventurer, right? You haven't happened to pick up a fun-sized forge under Travis, have you? If you have, it would be amazing if you could help me out. Well, will you make me a new whip for the Madam Wallop? Thanks a million! Let's get started then, shall we? Found a set of instructions for making the same type of whip in the library. Here you go. Throw it down the... You know where it got thrown. Reads it for the cover. It learns how to make the Queen's Whip. Madam Wallop's a classy lady, so a bog standard one won't cut the mustard. Sorry to be a pain, but I'm gonna need a +1 version or better if I'm gonna make it out of this alive. Oh, and don't even think about equipping it yourself. If she finds out a boy's had his grubby mitts all over her special whip, well, there'll be hell to pay. My life's in your hands, adventurer. Forge me a whip fit for a queen and let me make amends. All right, you got it, little gremlin. All right. Let's get the banging. I don't have mirror stone. All right, I have to find out where to get mirror stone then. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the Academy. Hi, Lizzie. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, I'm in the French place, and they're fucking me up. Wow, I get so nervous when I speak to strangers. My tentacles won't stop wobbling, but I'll do my best. Here, Goose. Welcome to the Academy shop. How can I go for you? What would you like to buy? You do not sell the mirror stuff I need? Alright, what is this? This is... I can't spend too much money. I do not have a single red eye. Let's fix that. Or a single cherry blossom petal. Let's fix that too. Just Kyle, thank you for the follow. Got plenty of sap. Okay. Hello, Monsieur. Welcome to the Pearl Boutique. The Perfectionist Pearls is très utile. Very useful indeed. With it, you can improve your equipment with no need for other rare and expensive materials. It seems you have 15 Perfectionist Pearls. We offer at a price of 100 gold coins each. How many do you wish to purchase? I'm good. Not this time, Monsieur Hein. Well, you must return if you have any Perfectionist Pearls. S'il vous plaît. I'm trying, Lizzie. I'm trying. No. Hello, Shaddies. This is Academy Dormitory, where all your lovely little ladies eat, sleep, and dream. Normally, the bedrooms are strictly off-limit to boys, but for you, I make an exception. Well, you be staying with us, ce soir? Then I will say bonne nuit. Sweet dreams, Shaddy. Lizzie, this game's coming after me. I don't know how to say any of this shit. I look like a fool. Good morning. I hope you had a restful night. Remember, there's a bed for you whenever you need it. Oh my god, this game's attacking me. You must be the voyager Monsieur Mariali told me of, and Madame de Beauvoir, Vice Principal de l'Académie. Perhaps you might be able to help me with a unique enquête privée, a private investigation. I'm tidying the bookshelves in the bibliothèque the other day when I made a strange discovery. Amongst the old and dusty textbooks, I found a diary. I thought it was probably left behind by the ex-estudiante, girl who had once studied there. So I had a petite peep inside, and what I found there was a curios et encore curios. Very strange indeed. I think it was curio. Oh my god. Tell me, Voyager, will you help me get to the bottom of this little mystery? Yes. Merci, Voyager. Thank you very much. Bon alors, let me tell you about what was written in this journal. Here I will bury my memories, where the shadow of the birch trees that we dream beneath stretches in the evening light. All that I leave behind, I leave to you, my dearest friend. It may be merely my imagination, but I can't help thinking that this message is meant for me. When we were girls, my best friend and I would often sit on the swing beneath the old birch tree branches and speak of what our lives would be like when we were grandest personas. If the message is from her, then I must know what it means. Was it buried there in the garden? I would go and search for myself, but alas, during the day I'm busy with my work, and at night I cannot see what I am digging. If you would search the garden in my stead, I would be très obligé. Very grateful indeed. Eh bien, allow me to read the message to you encore une fois. Alright, yeah. The X is silent. I am curio. Okay. Curio. Alright, so can I not advance night here anymore? Maybe I can't. I thought I could advance the night here, but there might not be something that I can do. Here, break the shit. It's not a mini metal. Fuck this place. Hello? Mini metals? Recipes? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Lizzie, when you come in the voice, this is an all-girls academy. You're gonna be talking a lot if I bring you in here. Will you do all these French girls lines for me? Oh, something about grublins, I'm sure. Don't care. Here, I'm in my Discord. I can pull you in. Hey,
Hi,
Lizzie.
hello, hi.
Hey.
Bonjour.
Finally, I have the French person here to say the stuff on my behalf. All right, blah blah blah. Some stuff in the book.
Straight up book.
Some stuff in the book. I don't care. It's not a recipe. I don't need it. Oh, well, there's a girl in here who has. Oh, okay. This is the first character you get the voice.
All right.
Oh, but she might be normal. Hold on.
I think she's normal.
Oh, hello there. My name is Priscilla, and I have a problem. Secret anguish that I can't tell any of my classmates. You look like a tight-lipped sort of fellow. If I share my deepest, darkest secrets with you, will you promise not to tell anyone? Mwah, thank you so much. Now, have you heard of Le Mini-Monde?
Le Mini-Monde.
Le Mini-Monde is our school's newsletter. Well, I heard that Madame Cherie was starting a new column offering advice to the lovelorn, and I have wrote a letter to ask her about my secret passion. I am too afraid to read her answer. Well, she says that he'll never be mine. My heart would break clean in two. That's why I need someone to read it for me, but I can't ask any of my classmates. They can never know the unfathomable depths of my desire. This is where you come in. Could you go and read this month's issue of Le Mini-Monde for me and see what Madame Cherie says I should do? You'll find it pinned up in the notice board in the gallery overlooking Monsieur Mediale's study. If you can't see it, just ask Bastien, the editor. Bastien, the editor. She's a hammerhood, so you should be able to spot her easily enough. She'll be able to tell you where to find it. Oh my god. How are you doing today, Lizzie?
I'm doing. Work is work. Pretty much.
Oh, I feel that. It's almost Friday though. We're almost to Friday. I'm very, very grateful for that.
Thank goodness.
I think this is the board.
Also, is Monsieur Médaillé the principal or?
Wait. Say that word one more time.
Monsieur Médaillé.
Yeah. That's the principal.
Okay.
The eccentric looking man. I'm gonna get to him in a second.
Okay.
I sound pain trying to pronounce this stuff because my brain's like shorting out while I'm saying it.
It's okay.
I'm Bastien, editor-in-chief of the school newspaper, Le Mini-Monde. Not that you know it from this big blank space on the notice board. I just finished tacking up this month's issue when it got caught by the breeze and blew out of the window. And on top of it all, it was all new format. It even had the long-awaited Cherie column, advice for the lovelorn from Madame Cherie herself. Were you hoping to get some advice yourself? I'm sorry, but it would take me far too long to reprint it. I've decided to write this issue off and start work on the next one instead. If you're absolutely desperate to read the Madame Cherie column, you'll have to hunt down the one and only copy. It blew away in the direction of the eerie. I'll wager that some kindly monster has found it and stuck it up on a signpost somewhere. Why do I think that? Because it was a masterpiece, of course. Even the meanest monster would recognize its genius and want to share it with the whole world. Alright, so that's somewhere lost out in the ethos, and we'll never see it again.
Oh boy.
Alright, where's I supposed to... I think I was supposed to go see the principal. I got a few more places to check. This was my favorite monster girl.
Oh my god.
Devon's nostrils are suddenly filled with the intense flowery fragrance.
Bonjour, monsieur. My name is Malautrine de l'Amour. Do you like my perfume? All of my friends will say I'm the prettiest smelling walking corpse they've ever met. Oh my god.
Oh, Van, thank you for the host.
Raid.
Welcome. Unacceptably wet. What were you painting, and why was it wet? Why is paint wet? Paint should be dry at all times. There should be no such thing as wet paint.
You never work with oil paint then. Freaking oil paint lasts forever.
No, we've banned oil paint in this house. Paint is evil. And now, from now on, we imagine the art in our mind, and it materializes without our input. Cursed paint. You painted an evil mushroom angel? Actually, that's kind of OD. Can I get a link? Did you put it on Twitter yet? Show
Welcome
us.
to the Cathedral of Shadows, where
Also,
demons gather.
guest voice here with me right now is the lovely Anima-san who made some of my emotes.
Hi.
Mushroom Angel was really good. I would like to see.
What? Banned from Twitter? Why? What happened?
Oh, I'm sorry, Van. Oh, that's right. Van did get banned from Twitter. I'm sorry. I forgot. A bunch of people got banned from Twitter lately.
Really?
My friend Todd got banned from Twitter because he was talking about a video game. It said something about like killing an enemy in a video game, and he got banned off of Twitter for it.
What?
Yeah, it was like really fucking weird.
Ooh.
my hams were too dangerous for Twitty.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Cemetery. Welcome. I'm so disoriented.
You're just kind of running around there. It's just.
I think I checked both those sides already. I'm looking for the library, and I found it.
Hey, there you are.
I'm actually gonna blast through most of the stuff because this has got a bunch of dialogue I don't feel like reading.
That's very fair.
Yes, I do have a Discord. When it's active, it's cursed. When it's not active, it's still cursed. Enter my Discord if you like to be cursed.
There's some good cursed content in there.
I am. Can one of you teach me how to make items, please? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Next level neckwear, man.
But yeah, you do have to solve a really easy puzzle to get on my Discord. If you cannot solve the really easy puzzle, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, that's it for that. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, we've searched the whole place. There's a tackle. I don't know, we'll talk to the tackle in a second. Don't let me forget to talk to that little guy.
Tackle?
Yeah, tackle. There we go. I remember to talk to the little guy. Tut-tut-tack. Who's this disturbing my precious few seconds of sleep? Oh, wait a minute. You're the luminary, are you not? I was, just taking a nap after spending tons of time searching for a password. Speaking of which, allow me to share the one I found with you. The tackle tells Devon the password it found. You can now visit the Neverglade via the altar of the Heavenly Bride. Talkity tick! You can use that password I gave you to visit another world from the Echo Chamber in Tickington. There are more tackles out there whiling away the hours searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. And with that, I'm clocking off and trotting back to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventure. Tick-tock. Alright, let's talk to the crazy man. Wait, can we break Crazy Man's stuff first? No, Crazy Man wants to talk first. Nah, we can break his stuff. Fuck your shit. I knew you were hiding stuff from me, old man. Knew you were hiding stuff from me, old man.
The man's got medals.
Ah, there you are. Now, you must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Maxime Médaillé. And this is my
I'm never gonna say that right.
establishment, l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature ladies bloom
What is he saying to me, Lizzie?
beautiful full-grown flowers. As part of the education, we encourage our pupils to journey through all the lands of Edrea and to gather the maximum number of mini-medals they can find. As they hunt for medals, they immerse themselves in the cultures of the world and acquire at least a minimum of, how you say, savoir-faire.
Savoir-faire.
Every so often, a born medal hunter comes along. A sense this in you. I see the most maximally adroit metal detector of my career before me. However, there is one
Why did you
major
turn around like that?
problem. The academy is for young girls and young girls alone. Sadly, I cannot offer you a place here. But does this mean I will allow such potential maximal to remain untapped? No! By the power vested in me, I hereby enroll you as an honorary member of l'Académie de notre Maître des Médailles.
All right, you can take the rest of this. I'm not gonna bother.
Now to the formalities. First of all, take this, your very own album des médailles. De quoi? What is this you are saying? You already have an album des médailles from the Miniature Medal Exchange in Puerto Valor? I knew it was a bunny day to open that office. I have them and our albums wait, hold on. I have them and out albums to able adventures in the hopes of finding a metal collector maximal. And now I have found you.
See, you see, they blend in the normal English with like the weird French talking, and then they give you a French word. It's like my brain's shorting out. I can't keep up with this.
Now that you are enrolled as an honorary student of the Academy, I can give you access to the full package for elite metal detectors only. Allow me to upgrade your album to its maximum capacity.
Maxim adds more pages of On's album than Mediali.
For each and every MIDI medal that you bring to me, I will add a minuscule stamp to the album. And the more stamps you collect, the more maximally magnificent your rewards will be. I know, Micah. It's like, oh. Now go, young man. Your quest to collect the maximum number of mini medals has officially begun. Seek them out, pick them up, and bring them to me.
All right, this whole quest is just for this one mini game. You don't have to read all that. I'm just gonna put the stamps down.
No worries. You understood Dragon Quest 4 better.
Yeah, that's very Dragon Quest 4. Et voila! You don't have to read all that. That's just
Gotcha!
Flavor text or stuff. Random potato. Hello, welcome. I think we can put a character in the school outfit.
The Metal Maniac, nice.
I think Serena can wear that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh, she can wear that.
Can.
Yeah, there we go. Let's take the bunny outfit off. Put her in a more modest outfit. Welcome, potato. I like that name. I too poo.
Salut.
Okay, what does she want? She wanted me to make her whip.
Make a queen flip.
I cannot make a whip. All right, I'm not gonna.
You
be
need the
back
mirror
here
stone, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna find a mirror stone here. But I also need to go to Phenomenon. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go next. Like, I want to say it's Phenomenon, but I think I can go ahead and go up Eerie. Let's go to Phenomenon. Alright,
Welcome to
Send
the
another
Cathedral
the
of
Great
Shadows, where
Silverini.
demons gather.
Yo, nice.
Whoa, welcome.
Thank you for following this wonderful boy, by the way.
And if you want to follow Lizzie, who's sweet art girl, you can type in exclamation point sweets. I think it's exclamation point sweets. I think it's exclamation. Is it just Imason? No, it's sweets.
Oh no, it's sweets. There we go.
I didn't know which one to pick, so I just picked sweets. Alright, let's see. No, leave me alone, pterodons. Oh, I love these guys. I love these boys. Look at them.
Oh, look at him just skipping along.
They're so good.
That's adorable.
They're so very good. Love these guys. Oh, I can't zoom in. Okay, that's fine.
What? No zoom on the camera? God dang.
Yeah, they got like some weird feature built in. I gotta remember how to use it. There's a way to use something built into Microsoft to like make the camera really jank. I need to look that up.
Oh.
Yeah, it allows you to do like a free cam thing.
Dang.
Essentially. So I do want to look up some mods and mess around.
Yeah.
But I hope y'all enjoying the stream so far. Thank you again, Van. I know your internet's freaking out, so feel free to take you on my break. I appreciate you, my guy. My dude.
Yeah.
All right, where is? So this is for Nom Nom. That's a big rock man. And oh, that's a treasure chest. Mini medal. I've not seen a single drop of platinum though. Ah!
Oh gee.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for them to be there.
Just, you turn around, suddenly pteranodons? Yeah, there we go.
And they have no business having these nasty ass attacks. You go. Oh!
Jeez.
Alright, and time for the flash kick. Oh, that did way too much damage.
That is so much damage. And as she levels up, it's like, yeah.
Where does this go? Oh, this leads into this cave. That's right. I remember where this goes. So this is like later in the quest. I don't need to worry about this place right now, but I can go ahead and read this book. It's a book I have to come back for later. I just remembered. What I gotta worry about right now. My brain's 2 steps ahead of where I should be.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't know the game much at all, so it's just like, where the hell are you going?
Oh, I have to speak out loud because brain dumb. If I speak I'll remember. What are you about to say?
I was about to say, because it's just like, I would have no idea where the hell you're going, because, I've watched you play this before, but, yeah, oh yeah, Phenomenon.
I'm trying to remember what's here. I think there's like a darkness attack. No, I remember what happens here. Okay. I can't remember which part of Asia this town's based off of.
Out of the way, Drongos. Some of us have got sights to see.
Just call me a Drongo.
I see this place is still full
Yeah.
of friendly visitors.
We passed through a while back on the hunt for clues about Mordigans.
The beatific smile of the mural of the ruins of Now What brings good fortune to all who lay eyes upon. Well, if they believe that kind of rubbish, I'm guessing you didn't find out much of any use.
Wow, Eric.
Aye, that's right, laddie. Not a sausage. But we're looking for something different now. And with the luminary with us too. I have a feeling it might be worth taking another look at those ruins with fresh eyes.
We'll have to make our way through town and over the top of the mountain to get there. Let's split up. and see what we can find out on the way.
Oh, okay. All right. I remember. All right, let's see. There's lots of nooks and crevices. Also, the French stuff is gone for now. I would adore it if you would stay, but you don't have to.
I'll stay. I mean, right now I'm just like kind of working on stuff and also like doing stuff in Final Fantasy because you know it's crafting savage time. Woo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
What are you working on? Like, is it just exclusively Final Fantasy, or is it like art stuff?
Right now it's just Final Fantasy stuff because that stuff, like, if you want to get into the leaderboards and stuff, you know, you kind of have to work at it.
Leaderboards.
Some people, they have crafting and gathering leaderboards for this because you know, why not? At the same time, there are people who know Life It, and
yeah, you're not gonna beat them.
No.
You can still place on the leaderboards, but you're not gonna beat those people.
At least they have a top 100 thing, so it's like, good, I can actually still, you know, kind of do a thing, maybe.
Do they give you something for placing?
They give you a title, and then you get an achievement for it. That's pretty much it. But
oh, okay, yeah, I guess they couldn't put something too ridiculous as the reward.
yeah, although you, if you do, like, they have this little, thing where it's like, hey, if you submit, the different collectibles that work towards that, you can get, you can have this card that allows you to get some rare stuff. And so far I got a Triceratops minion from it, so that's nice.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's good at least. I was like, hold on. What do you think of the lanterns, sir? I love them. I live for them. Keeping them alight is my life's work. The lanterns are a symbol of phenomenon, I think. Many tourists come to see them, and everyone is impressed by how beautiful they are. Unfortunately, some of the lanterns have been in use for a very, very long time. They are showing severe signs of wear and tear. I would like to repair them, of course, but I've run out of the rainproof rayon that is required, and it is impossible for me to go and fetch more. See, the only way to acquire is by hunting monsters called brawlygaggers. If I tried to do that, it would surely end in disaster. You, on the other hand, you are strong and fearless. I think so. Perhaps you could go and fetch the rainproof rayon I require. Yeah, I'll take your quest. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. You have a very big and generous heart, I think so. Brawlygaggers can be found in the southern part of the Champ Sauvage, but only when it's raining. Please, sir, hunt one down and bring me the rainproof rayon I require.
So to the Champ Sauvage, eh?
Oh, I didn't know that was still French.
That is French, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna be straight up butchering the names of everything for the rest of my life.
It's fine.
Alright, let's see if we can finish this quest quickly. The problem is this quest requires it to rain, but it only rains sometime in this game. And the only way to tell if it's gonna rain is to talk to the cows. Where's the cow?
Where is the cows?
Where did the cow go? That's okay. It's not raining now, so we essentially just need to wait at the campsite until it starts raining.
Hey. Rob looks like he wants to take a nap. You know, yeah, he kind of does.
Oh, let's see. Dawn? Oh, there we go. Perfect. I landed right on the ring.
Nice timing.
No, don't fuddle. Don't fuddle. Yeah, that's what you get, asshole.
Yay!
But no, what I was gonna say was, hey, good luck getting on the leaderboards too. I don't know if something happened and Coach wasn't able to, but can you see if you can send me, what's it called, a resurrection scroll for bringing people back to the game?
Oh, a recruitment thing?
Recruitment.
Or...
No, not recruitment. What's the one that's called when you bring someone back that hasn't played in a while?
I forget what it is, but I know what you're talking about.
A scroll of return or something like that?
Yeah, I'll see about because that thing's up then. So yeah, I'll talk to him about that. Right, he's gone to sleep by now, but
He's gonna sleep. I was gonna say, could you try to? I don't even know if you care about the amount involved in that.
I mean, do I even have all the mounts yet? I don't know, but I'll leave that for coaching because
okay.
Yeah, I've already. I've. It's good to spread it around because I've already invited people back before, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Oh, this is it. This is exactly what I need. Thank you very, very much, sir. The lanterns, the phenomenon, will look as good as new in no time, I think. You have done a great thing for our village. You are a real hero, I think so. Please accept this by way of thanks. Perhaps the lanterns are not as famous as the mural or the ruins, but they are still very important to us, and they attract many, many tourists also. Of course, they require a great deal of care and attention, otherwise their lights will go out, perhaps forever. That is my role in life. I will continue to take good care of the lanterns, repairing them as necessary, and making sure they remain brightly lit.
Yay! Nice.
Funny over. Alright, what you got to buy, lady? Nothing I want, thanks. Book? Useless. I don't care about Dundrasil. The place where I was born in.
You randomly have a book there about that. Then again, if it's a library, then eh.
Yeah, I don't understand if that book was in a library, but that's just in a bunch of shops. Phenomenon. It's become a very, very lively place since they found the mural in the ruins. It's all thanks to a blessing of the mural lady. Alright. Let's see. You'll find out. There's a very pretty mural that's brought tourists into this place.
I think I remember from the last time you played, but
oh yeah, then you
not the details necessarily. But.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's something coming up. Alright, let's see. I need to make sure everyone is well equipped.
Oh, the callback. Yeah, that's what Harpy was saying. Is it over already?
Wait, what was that? Oh, the combat campaign is over? Oh, okay.
The callback, yeah. That's unfortunate.
I should have figured. Wait. Oh, I didn't buy it. Oh, no. Stop that. Buy the Scorpion's Tail. Give it to Sylvando. Oh, I'm out of money.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I got a place to farm money later, but I should be fine without it. Maybe, hopefully.
I hope for your sake.
I'll use my big brain to overcome ordeals. There we go. This is a recipe book I was looking for.
Dragony designs.
I'm mad that I just made that weapon and I could probably make a new one right now. I absolutely can make this whip.
You mean you just bought it?
Yeah, I just bought the weapon. Now I can just make it.
Well.
That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and make the whip. About to show y'all why they call me the Fun Size Forge Master. I'm not the Fun Size Forge Master. I think I already goofed up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. Oh! Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that was almost real bad.
That was close. It's like, whoa.
That's why they call me the Fun Size Forge Master, baby.
Hey.
Hand over the whip.
Look at that +3. That's beautiful.
All right, now to make the wand. Sizzle puff. Double whammy. No, I good enough. Oh, let's
Perfection. Yo.
go!
Look at this! Look at this master at his craft, guys.
Easy video game, easy life.
Powerful.
Thank you, Trithemia. All right, now let's equip the whip. Get rid of the one I just spent a bunch of money on. Equip the new whip. All right, and who uses wands? I think that's Serena. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I just gotta search a few more places and we can continue on with the main story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's so much looking around in this game. But that's why we do it, baby.
Mini Mel.
Yeah, I got my crafting at max. Even Lizzie's jealous of how high my crafting level is.
I mean, I am right now because I'm about to do some goddamn expert crafts, and those things are just like, hey, better hope RNG is on your side.
Oh,
and...
I just remembered. Speaking of master crafting, I would have no idea how to craft again if I came back. That was all. That was all like me remembering how to do that stuff on the fly.
Oh man.
So I hope if I come back, hopefully I remember.
Hopefully, it's not too diff. Like they have changed things around a bit, haven't they? Yeah. Well,
I heard they made some things easier.
They did, yeah. It is a little nicer, which is very nice because yeah.
Break. Oh yeah, I can't go through these doors yet, but soon. All right. One last place to search. Oh no, nothing in the church. Understandable. Have a nice day. All right. Why are you crying? She's crying like a grown-ass woman.
Doesn't it just break your heart? The poor thing's lost her parents. Oh, don't cry, sweetie. It's all right. We'll help you find them. Now, why don't you tell me your name?
Dora.
The Explorer?
My name's Dora. I came here with my mother and father, but then they left me behind. They said that the mural was going to make them rich, and then they just went.
Better find a little monkey and move on, little girl.
Please help me.
Dang.
I want them back so badly.
Oh, there, little one. We'll find out where they've gone. Don't you worry. I'll take the town, you search the ruins, okay?
No.
How can you say that? Look at this poor little creature.
It's like,
You got a stone for a heart or something?
You gotta listen to Sylvando.
Please help
Oh, I don't get a redo on that one.
I'll take the town.
Nope.
You search the ruins.
Oh, I do. Okay, I got you. Got
I
it.
knew you wouldn't let me down. Sylve's detective agency to the rescue. Let the search begin.
Oh, he left you with me.
Yep.
Don't worry, child. I won't find your parents.
Did she even answer the question on if, like, what her parents look like?
No.
Bruh.
Savanda said find white people, and that was it. Did I walk back here?
There's just right there. There you go.
Ooh. Ooh. Bunch of thief stuff. Let me have it.
Yeah.
Alright, people studying the ruins. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go inside.
This whole thing just be like regular items. I sleep. Crafting and mini metals. I'm wide awake.
I woke.
You came for a look at the mural everyone's talking about too, huh? Well, here it is. I guess it is pretty impressive. I still don't believe all that stuff about it being lucky, though.
She's not exactly in the best condition. But yes, you're right. She's beautiful.
Ooh, unga bunga woman pretty.
What's that around her neck? It looks like some kind of strange key.
Not just any old strange key. Serena, that's the magic key. I'm sure of it.
The magic key.
Dun dun dun.
Was that your stomach, Veronica? You're hungry again? Sheesh.
No, it was not. Maybe if you weren't so clearly distracted by this impressive lady here, you'd realize that didn't sound anything like my tummy rumbling.
Shut up, you little brat.
I saw where your
stomach's
eyes were
like
going.
Uh-oh.
Rising from the deep.
Oh, excuse me.
There she blows, and just like she looked in the
Sheesh.
dream too. This little beauty's gonna make old Bazza rich.
Oh, the Australian's back and he's rude.
Oh no.
Hey, there's plenty of room for everybody to look, you know. I know your game, Spiky. Well, you can't keep it all to yourselves, you know. We deserve a chance to get rich too.
Stop trying to hog all the good
Huh?
luck, you selfish so-and-sos.
Yeah. Give someone else a chance to be happy, why don't ya? I think we should probably leave, don't you?
Why did they show up to be rude to me? God damn.
It's just like, wow.
I was pretty keen to see the mural, but clearly not as keen as some.
What is it? Is there something else worrying you? Huh. So you're looking for this kid's parents, huh? Well, we got nothing better to do. Let's see what we can find.
There you are, my trusty sidekick. Alas, I found no sign of the missing persons in town. Did you have any luck here? It is a puzzling mystery indeed. Ah, but I am forgetting our young client. A detective cannot leave a child in distress.
We straight up just left that child up there on the mountain.
Find her.
Yeah, I know. She's up there, just still waiting.
It's Sylve, you know. It's Sylve. Hold on. Where is it at? Oh wait, he's not with me. I was gonna make Self do the pose.
Oh my god.
My headcanon? Absolutely. 100%. Do they explicitly say it in a game ever? No. Honey, I've lost little Dora. First her parents, and now her. What's going on in this crazy village? Okay, new plan. We need to team up and look for her together. The village square is full of people. If she went that way, someone will have seen her.
It's like, why didn't none of them think to bring her along before? Or one of them stayed with?
Look, this party is not bright, alright? they aren't collectively smart here.
They share a singular brain cell between them. Amazing.
You are visitors here, yes? You come from far, far away? Welcome to Phenomenon.
Just the blink in reply.
I should introduce myself, I think. My name is Money, and I am Phenomenon's #1 memorabilia.
My name is also Money, and I would like
If
some.
you want a souvenir of your trip or some tasty local produce, you must come to me. I have the best deals in town.
He's no good. We've searched high and low, but we can't find her anywhere. The poor little darling has disappeared.
My name's Money. Cash Money.
You are searching for someone, yes? Then you are very lucky.
Oh? Do you know how to find people?
Yes. Well, no. Not me.
Oh, okay, who?
My wife.
Oh.
She is the boss of the inn in this village. She knows everything about people who are coming and going here. Agree to spend the night between our clean and sumptuous sheets, and I'm certain she will share with you her knowledge.
Huh?
You do not need to worry about the cost. The first night we will offer entirely for free. You are happy with this deal, yes?
No.
I know what you're thinking. There's no such thing as a free lunch. But we might as well just try it for one night. Shall we?
No.
Well, you can be as stubborn as you like. But it's not like there's anywhere left to look for your little friend.
This game is straight up just like, go in.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. But we might as well just try it for one night.
Good.
Fine, we'll
Very
do it.
good. I will tell my wife that you are coming. She will be expecting you whenever you are ready.
All right, I'm here. Put me to sleep. If you're tired after your trip to see the mural, you should sit down and enjoy a freshly cooked meal. Bro, this looks fancy as fuck. I don't trust it. Do I look like I'm made of money?
According to him, you are.
Do what?
According to husband, you look like you are. I mean,
he's made of money. His name is actually Money. I'm not made of money. I spent all my money on a whip for whatever reason. Bowser told me about you. Oh, a little girl is lost. Sorry. Why are you asking me, please? Bowser said, what? That I know everything about everyone. He will say anything to attract customers, that one. Sorry to disappoint you, but I do not know anything about your missing girl. Please do not be angry. I'll let you stay one night for free. Then everything will be alright, I think so. In fact, I have a room that is ready for you right now. Would you like to use it? Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Right this way, please. Can't believe that nigga lied to me.
Can't we just try for one night? Like, sheesh.
Good morning, sir. You slept well last night, I think so. Please have a good day. Oh, by the way, do you know a man named Baza? He is also a guest here, but he did not return last night. He was very keen indeed to see the mural. Hope he did not injure himself in a haste to get there. You two must be careful, please. These niggas crazy. The Puff Puff. You look like a guy who knows what he wants. So how about it? A private Puff Puff session just for you? Alright, here we go. Puff, 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 puff. Puff, 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 puff. A puff on your face, all over the place. Puff, 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 puff. And there you have it. All done, my little puffikins. Devon's private puff session is finished. His charm increased by 5. Well, what do you think of my makeup skills? That pretty little face is even prettier now. Tee hee hee.
Got the poof.
Yeah, in that case, the puff was just makeup.
Got some nice contours going on now. Got some blush.
My angle's looking all right.
Yeah. Got eyeshadow, eyeliner, the works.
Got rid of the bags under my eyes. God, I feel that second one. I'm tired of working.
I took 2 weeks off, and it feels like I only took 1 week off, and even then I'm like, man, I want more weeks off.
I just hate coming back to work from a break because I'm always just like, oh my god, how did I work before? How did I do any of this stuff?
I know, right? It's just how do things that I did each day until, you know.
It's horrible. Dora, where are you going? Dora, bring your little ass back here. Dora, I swear to God.
Girl, where the hell are you going?
Dora, where the fuck did you go? Better not be looking at that mural, Dora. Dora, better not be looking at this motherfucking mural.
Honey, there's nobody here. I thought you said you saw Dora come this way.
If she did, she's disappeared into thin air. Are you sure?
Hey, look up there!
How strange. The mural. It's different from the last time we were here.
The fuck do you mean, huh? Oh.
Huh.
Am I going crazy? Or were those people not there
Baza?
yesterday? And doesn't that one look a whole lot like that Baza guy? The grumpy one? The lady at the inn said he didn't come back last night.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to get out of here now.
Oh, it's too late. Uh-oh.
This isn't good.
Run!
Nope.
Oop.
It won't open. The mural!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What the?
Fuck! Did you finish your line, Eric? Let Eric say fuck. Oh yeah, I definitely remember this.
Yeah, I remember this now too.
What is this place? It feels like we're dreaming, but we're not. Right?
No, I think we're inside the mural.
Huh?
That doesn't make any sense.
Eric, you've seen all sorts of stuff, my guy.
Yeah, that's the one thing, huh, Eric?
All right, listen up. We've got a little girl to save. Let's go to work.
All right, the other side. Oh, we got some Zambos.
Zambus.
I'll fight one Zambo. I'll fight two Zambo. And we will whip the Zambos. Get to work, Zambos.
Ooh, these some tough Zambos.
These Zambos are no match for me throwing that thing back on them.
Oh, there we go.
Actually, this new whip's kind of strong.
Yeah, I can already see the damage difference. I agree, Sylvando. Fabulous.
Sylvando's almost got the really good move. Oh, no. I don't want to fight you. one is enough.
He snuck up on you. Just like... You know, why the hell are there zombies here?
Because this is the other side.
Oh. Oh, right.
I said, hey! What's with all the waving around?
Yeah, cut that kumbaya shit out.
What are they all doing, I wonder? And what about this mural? It's the same as the one from the ruins. Who exactly is she?
I don't know, but she's a charmer, all right. She's certainly got this lot under her spell.
Does my beauty not captivate you too, child? Perhaps when you were a little older.
Excuse me?
Why so confused, little ones? I am here. Right here.
Excuse me?
Wait, look.
Aw.
Uh-huh.
The mural. It's alive.
Let me see now. Red, orange, yellow, green. Yes! All the colors of the rainbow. The 7 of you will be very welcome here. Especially you. There's something different about you. Something particularly vibrant. Now come, little ones. Brighten my world. Let me squeeze the color from you as I did the others. Let me add you to my masterpiece.
Sorry, lady, there'll be no squeezing.
You will soon see. You will soon be immortalized in vivid streaks of color.
He's about to go Roy G. Biv on our ass.
She about to go Lord G. Biv on these people first.
Oh no.
Everyone, come back.
Nope.
Okay, you don't need to tell me what a bad idea this is, but we need to find Dora. Come on, let's go grab her and get out of here.
I agree. Oh yeah. I remember this place. I got some droll. What was that?
I was about to say, is there a reason why you're staying out of the middle there?
Out of the middle?
Alright, because he kind of ran around the side. But...
Oh, I was just avoiding them.
Oh, okay.
I will fight this demon, though. Because he's pretty... Oh, that's a big-ass can of bots.
Uh-oh.
I don't like the cod piece on these fellows. Oh, he knows Crackle. Ooh!
Oof. Oof.
If I remember correctly, you're just a straight-out demon. There we go. Now they're blind. Throw that thing back. Ooh, Rab, you pep? You pepped up, boo?
Pep.
There we go.
We win again.
Okay. This is definitely not a trap, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a big chest. What could go wrong?
The treasure chest is actually a colossal canna box. Alright, motherfucker. Oh, Jade. All that build up.
Oh no.
We are going to oof you. Some more heal you. No. Oh, thank God. Ooh.
Oh no. Oh, that's some not great damage.
Yeah, I can do that shit too, asshole. Do that shit back to you.
Not done yet.
Ooh.
I'm gonna come back in.
Oh no.
No, I mean, you're gonna have to start dodging sooner or later.
This'll soften him up.
Oh, not that one.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Near death, and she's just like.
Alright.
Here, princess.
Alright, you're gonna have to put her on the back row. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put her on the back row so that I can use the special skill that I've been sitting on.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the box? A Papillion pendant. Little character line up. Let's bring in you. Hopefully we can get everyone else pepped up before we fight the boss.
Hopefully.
Hit them with the whip and the nay-nay. Alright, this guy, you should do a lot of damage. Jockalese. Alright, start off with oof you. And give you a little sap. Hey Marcus, how are you doing?
Also, hello, hi. I'm here too.
Lizzie is also here. You are air quotes alive. Can you do me a favor, Marcus? Oh, I just want you to tell me if Tyler's up yet. That old Tai Cheesy man. Any more treasure in here? I climb. And then I climb again.
It's not live on Twitch. You don't see any activity from other than the tweet about voice acting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he had started Scott Pilgrim yet. I don't know if he will play it, though. I don't think anyone told him about the desyncs that were going on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, apparently it's been real bad. Good night, Slice.
Safe at all.
Oh shit, I forgot about this.
Oh.
What the heck is
It's big.
Oh, there they go.
Oh well. Bye bye.
Oh fuck. Okay, I guess we're just gonna let them go.
You know, they'll be fine. I
Watch
think.
out. It's looking this way.
So this thing has been luring folks in here so can have them for dinner, eh? Oh, lucky old us.
Careful!
Yeah, eat hand like stupid.
We need to run right now.
We need to get the hell out of there.
If I just walked, do I like have to run?
Maybe just a nice brisk jog. I keep forgetting I can fly in the realm of orb areas. I'm just like, I'm gonna go on foot, and then it's like, wait, I can fly. What am I doing?
I used to do that in World of Warcraft all the time.
It's a message. It seems to have been written by the person who discovered the mural. I have found a great fresco in the ruins near Phnomnon. It seems to be several centuries old. It has a strange power. At first I thought it was a power for good. That this was how people had been drawn here. How the town had grown great. But now I see that it is evil. That it lures the greedy with promises of riches so that it might feast on their souls.
No, I'm trying to
And
get my
those
soul
too
feasted
pure
on.
of heart to tempt with greed, it lures
Yum,
them
yum,
with
yum.
pity. Beware the little lost girl. She will lead you to your doom.
I like how this warning is written from inside the club.
Right?
So this whole thing was just some elaborate trap? Well, that's just great.
I think it's time to get out of here, don't you?
Yeah, we're leaving Badza behind. Fuck that nigga. I ain't saving his ass. Oh, that's just a Jocules. I was like, what the fuck's back there dancing?
Man was rude to us anyways.
Yeah. I mean, he was rude because the picture was making him rude. Dora
Yeah,
the
true.
Exploiter.
It is! It's
Oh
the
my god,
creature
they're
someone
right.
who first went to look at the mural.
I think she's right, you know. This could be our way out of here.
Only one way to find out. Here goes nothing.
Yeet.
That jump looks so pitiful. Alright, lady, let me out of your crack. Don't laugh at that, Lizzie.
Well, I've made more graceful entrances.
It's just the fact that you would say it, it's just like, ah, I see.
More or less. Anyway, I'm just glad we got out of there.
Yeah, but is the door open?
We have to let everyone know the truth about the mural.
I guess so. We can
Come
let
on,
more
let's
people
get
in.
back to the village.
Huh. Well, you're out there, so I guess it must have been open.
I'm guessing while it's digesting, it can't, like, it's not aware of what's going on outside of it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
All right, Money. What the fuck? Did you know about this mural?
Well, look who it is.
It's that bitch. Get their ass, Silvando. Get their ass.
Well, that sounds
Yes, you should.
Well,
Yo, go up and DK down, be that little girl.
Rumors about the mural. That's why I'm here, to be honest. But can what you just told me really be true?
Yes, it's true. The big painting cured me. All I had to do was look at it. It will do the same for you, I'm sure.
Well, I suppose I'd better go and take a look right away then. Thank you, young lady.
Don't believe her, my guy.
Another satisfied customer, huh, young lady? Another lamb to the slaughter, more like.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They put us in Smash. We about to kick your ass, little girl.
In my clutches. You should be part of my masterpiece by now.
You've lured your last unwitting victim into that painting of yours. You must go back and let them all out this instant. You can't keep all those poor people trapped in there.
Come on, there's no point playing innocent anymore. Just let everyone go, will you?
Oh, I see.
Let them go? When my great work is so close to completion? Fools. Thanks.
She thought of a funny joke.
I have the power to paint their memories onto the very canvas of time! There is only one way you will convince me to release them. Come to my world. Bring it to life with the bright brushstrokes of battle!
Wait! Before you go, this greatest of beings, who do you mean exactly?
No, wait, you didn't tell us.
She just laughs and runs off. It's like,
Don't intend
man.
to get away with this. Come on, let's get back to that mural.
Big Lullafell energy from Dora the Explorer. Alright, we're jumping back into that mural, baby. About to kick this little girl's ass.
Get her.
Wait, hold on. Let me go to the end. We got halfway there, just like, oh, my knees are scuffed. Hold on. let me put a little band-aid over my boo-boo.
Besides, you gotta give Money a swift kick in the ass, maybe.
Nah, fuck that nigga. I ain't even gonna talk to him.
I said give him a swift kick in the ass.
He lucky I'm just ignoring his ass.
Fair.
I'm sparing him because his wife is lovely and kind. Not trying to embarrass this man in front of his wife.
Very nice. Oh, there he is again.
Yeah. Fuck you, nigga. I see your ass. You thought you spending a dime. I say as I spent 126 gold. Alright. Is anyone pepped up? I don't think so. Yes. Well, no, Savando's pepped up. I thought Hero pepped up. Maybe I'm crazy. Hopefully on the journey back I can maybe squeeze out a singular electrolyte.
Also, was it not Jade and Rob who were pepped up at the time, and then
Oh yeah, it was Rob. I didn't care about Rob being pepped up. I just need Eric. Alright, boys. I am not gonna fight you, I'm sorry. Oh, I say as I have to fight you anyways.
Okay, here we go.
Gotta fight the Zambos.
Oh, I guess I could have sizzled the zombies. Cook them on the oven a little bit. Oh, that really cooked them.
Ooh.
Give them a little crack. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Got some fresh peps in there.
Sylvando, pep up for me, please.
Told you I was tough.
Alright, and then for the lineup, let's bring in Eric, and now we just need Sylvando to pep. You know what? I'll go ahead and do it here. Might as well. No, stop that.
Just paralyzed Veronica and then completely just bopped Eric instead.
Alright. Come on, just pep up Sylvando, please. It's that easy. It's that easy. Just pep up my boy.
You can do it, Sylvando. We believe in you.
Come on, just smack. Oh, you tried to curse him. This is the opposite of what I wanted you to do. No, stop that. Stop paralyzing.
Rob, you alright over there?
No, he's like electrocuted.
Oh dear.
Not schmack. No. Uh-oh. I got cursed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh. How do you clear being cursed?
I either have to use a specific item, which I probably do not have.
Oh. That's not good.
Let's see. I might have to go back to the
To the inn?
No, to the priest.
Oh.
Because curse, what it'll do is it'll drop my inputs from time to time.
Ugh.
And I accidentally proceeded further into the dungeon.
Oh.
Oh shit! Should I? Yeah, let's go back. Well, let's go back. I did not intend to get cursed there. Oh, and it moved me 2 feet. I thought evac was gonna take me back to the start.
No, it's just like that. The game's just like, no, you gotta run there yourself.
Can I get back to the entrance of this place? Oh, thank God! I didn't think you could use it right there. All right, let's get this curse removed. What is this slowdown? I don't like this. It didn't do this on the original version of the game. Occasionally it'll just chug.
That's really weird.
Usually when I first like spawn into an area.
Like,
It's on my SSD too.
Yeah, because why would it take so long when it's like, it shouldn't take, like, yeah, if the other thing had no in loading it, and then this does, like, but there's nothing changed.
The curses, potato, what they do is occasionally, if I try to make an action with the character will instead do nothing or some random action. So it's just like dropping an input. To be honest, though, the worst character it could be on is like a healer, so it's not as bad that it's on Veronica, but I still don't want it there. So I'm just gonna avoid the zombies because I just do not want to deal with the curse.
Yeah. Zambos are bad news.
Ooh, you sound tired.
No, it's just yeah.
Or have you been? You're either tired or you've been so laser focused in on Final Fantasy you forgot to breathe.
It might be both.
Damn, girl, you gaming.
I can't believe I'm with just that person who's just like, oh yeah, I have to remind myself to breathe every once in a while.
Lizzie holding her breath while she's doing her crafting. Please, God, work. Oh, that's right, Miss Lizzie's gaming.
Gaming.
Funny little demon guy, I'll fight you. Oh, there's another cannon box.
Are you going for the cannon box?
I don't know. No! Oh, thank God everyone resisted the curse. Everything in here curses.
Oh, that's some bad news.
Oh, I hate it.
And don't come back.
I'm not even gonna fight the cannon box. This guy definitely doesn't curse. This guy's all fight, so I can fight him.
All fists, no tricks.
Jockeles would never cast a curse on me. He'd never say the F word.
What a great guy.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Yes.
Need some help.
It's time. Let's see what we get.
Electrolyte. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Presto. Introduce.
Yeah, you love to see it. Don't run, liquid metal. Yeah, liquid metal stain. Another one stayed. They all stayed.
Oh my God.
Oh, that one. All right. Come on, hit, baby. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, he's staying.
All right, we safe for now.
Stayed.
Oh, hey, defeated one.
Yeah. Oh, gimme. Hand it over. 14,000 XP.
Holy shit. That is delicious. Also, that's some hella good luck.
Oh, hero level up twice.
Oh my God.
Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you love to see it.
Wonderful.
Alright. That means that we can learn Falcon Slash. And dual wielding. I'll learn dual wielding before we learn Giga Slash. And that means Eric can learn Toomerang.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Fryman. Oh, Starburst throw is good.
Yeah.
And you can learn Worm Whip. Which is a really good attack. That's the one that just turns off all buffs the enemy has.
Ooh. That is good.
Oh man. I should probably take Deliverance. I should take Deliverance. I am going to take Deliverance. Increase Jade's crit chance. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, the team is coming together.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it, Lizzie.
That is some good shit. Oh, hey, Cloth.
So now I have Falcon Slash, so it's just a really strong two-hit attack.
I think you're ready to take this bitch on.
I'm fucking gaming now. An eerie voice echoes from afar. Ah, there you are. Such pretty little splashes of color. And so kind of you to visit me in my world. Now that the canvas has been prepared, let the brutality artistry of battle commence. Alright, there's still a lot more dungeon in this dungeon, though.
Is it Big'em Dungeon?
It's big-ish. There's just a lot of, like, up and down paths.
Ah.
See?
Oh.
This place is
That's a lot.
big-ish. Some of them I don't actually go to, they're just flavor.
Ah, okay. Are the doors for any?
Not those that I just passed. We already fought these. I think these are the Brawly Gaggers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually didn't need to fight these. Oh, Eric, now you're pepped up. Okay. Well, show us your Toomerang. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Everyone's super good now.
That is some good shit.
Well, that was...
Is that our boy? Yeah, let me on. Toomerang again. Oh, so good. Eric. Eric, boy. Chef kiss.
Beautiful.
I need you to calm down. Need you to chill out.
You can ride the pony boy. That's awesome.
Love this dude.
Look at him scuttle along. That's adorable.
Platinum platter.
Hmm.
Alright. No, get out of my way. Alright, I think up here. Oh, I'm not strong enough to run through those.
Oh.
That's okay. Eric's strong enough to run through these. Go ahead, cast magic barrier. It's not gonna help you. Except for the one that it missed.
That's okay. That's all you have.
Oh, I blocked that?
Yeah.
Alright, get out of here.
Yeah, no worries. You guys strong.
My boys, they strong. No. No.
Those guys remind me of some like Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
Well, the puppets. Yeah, they do
Yeah.
look like Balloon Boy.
Yeah. Oh, I think there's another one that's like, I like based off of like artist dolls or whatever, but I can't remember.
Based off oh, the ventriloquist puppets? Is there one? I thought that was Balloon Boy.
No.
Clown Dream.
Either way, also, yo, Mini Metal.
Mini Metal. Hello, Clown Dream. No, it's just a funny little skeleton man who click clacks when he runs. And he makes this dungeon super fast. Thank you for the follow, Clown Dream.
You just need to put on some ragtime music every time you're on him. Just like
I need to play some right proper
Gotcha!
sound effects.
Yeah.
Like where is it at?
Yeah. Or spooky, scary skeletons. You can put that on.
No, I can't even remember if you get muted for that one now.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
There's so much stuff I played in the past where now I like look back at the VOD and it's gone.
Oh no. Yeah, I can't even do Taiko anymore because it's just like,
nope.
Oh great, more than half the song list is DMCA.
Can't even make your brain power joke.
I know. Actually, I suppose I should change that, huh?
You might have just enough to where it won't get clapped. Hopefully, maybe. No, fuck off.
I'll have to see.
I mean, you could go look at the VOD, and if it's played so much where your VODs would definitely have a bunch of mutes in them if they got caught. Also, thank you, Spiky Animations 1, for the follow.
Thank you for following.
Alright, it's battle time. Alright, I have to leave you behind, my child. But I love you, my little bone boy. I love you, my little bone son. Alright, don't
what a good boy.
Me. Don't you dare forget me. Everyone's ready.
It's over. We've got you cornered. Cornered?
It is you who have painted yourselves into a corner.
Poor drab fools.
Oh, the child's ascending.
Behold! I am beauty personified! Artistry made flesh! I am Dora in grey! Worship me!
Huh.
Worship the woman who lured poor innocent people into a trap so she could turn them into paintings? Not likely.
Yo, Veronica squared up.
Why did you do all of this? Why? For beauty, of course. For my masterpiece. Each of you will be a splash of color on my magnificent canvas. You should welcome such a fate. Ah, how I wish that greatest of beings had given me this gift sooner. Crossing dimensions, collecting colors with which to adorn my work. Such fun, and the world is so much better for it. You allow your basest urges to bring you to me, and I...
You ready for this?
Oh shit, Dick! 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 Dick!
Oh my god.
Dick! 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 Dick!
All right.
Dick! 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 Alright, I'm done chanting Dick. Welcome. Y'all should be chanting Dick more. It's just scream, just scream Dick whenever you raid. Where the slime's at? They're right here. Welcome, raiders. Let me get that young shout out command for Dick. You get that young Dick command. Whoops. Shout out, Dick. Look, I know how to stream, okay?
You're too focused on the dick.
He's too focused on the dick.
It brings the good fortune of becoming a part of my masterpiece.
Look out, everyone!
Yeah, hurry up, bring your ass on. Looking like a whole ass Sailor Moon villain.
Take care.
You know what? We're gonna Boulder. Worm Whip. I don't know what buff you have, but oh, you don't have any buffs yet.
Give in to me.
Oh, Eric, fucking fool.
What did he do now?
He got enamored by her.
Eric.
Oh, I can't have Eric doing that. You know what, Eric? You're not all that. Oh, he's beguiled. I have to cure him first.
Well.
Oh!
Ooh! Oof.
No, do Toomerang. I was just curious how much damage it did. Not a lot. Ooh. Alright. Eric, get out of here. Serena, come in. Come on. Can you? There we go. That's what I love to see. Falcon Slash. Do it again. Oh, Serena. All right. No, it's okay. I'm about to wake her up. Yeah, none of that. Big hill on Jade. Falcon Slash. Bap bap. Oh! Get credit on forehead. Oh, she blocked that shit. Yeah, fuck off. There we go. Oh, she's gonna die.
I hope this helps.
Surrender.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Let's see. Another kabuff. Let's do a hot lick. Oh wait, I can't use abilities.
Nope.
Okay, don't flick Serena.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Nah, that's fine. She's almost dead.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Oh wait. Let's see. Just stab you. That also doesn't stop magic. It only stops abilities.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're going to... Oh, I don't
Can't
have
use
group
abilities,
healing
though.
yet.
Oh.
I can't wait till I get group healing.
AoE healing is best healing. Well, not best, but you know.
No, it was best
pretty
healing.
damn good.
Speak the truth. There we go. Easy clap.
Did I do all right? I feel better than ever.
Woo!
Fabulous, darling.
Ra-da-da-da-da-da.
An ugly victory! But listen well, foolish humans. Your battle cannot be won!
Yeah, go ahead, stupid. Tell me by accident who your boss is.
You will never defeat my master, my muse, my inspiration, my Mordegon!
She said the word of the day!
Oh my god.
When his vision is at last realized, when his world comes into being, I shall return.
Wait! You have to tell us more about Mordegon.
She's like, I don't have to do shit.
More soon enough. Master, may these unsightly souls be cursed, and may you
Oh, thank you, Marcus.
There she go.
There she went.
Mordegon. Wait. We know that he corrupted an ancient kingdom by possessing one of its most powerful people. Could now what be the ruins of that kingdom?
Can now what?
She said something about
Yeah,
wanting him to
that's,
live
that's
forever.
how it's pronounced.
Is that what Mordegon wants?
No what?
Is that what all
Is
this
that the name of the
about?
kingdom? No what?
Yeah.
It's the key that allows me to open up secret doors.
Oh my god.
If nothing else, we'll be able to open a door or two we couldn't before.
Oh, but the good stuff's behind that door.
Well, there's a nice wee bonus for our troubles, eh? Now, I don't know about you, but I'm about ready to leave this accursed place.
Hey, great Silverlini. Yeah, you can. Got her ass.
Oh, hey, they alive.
Well, well. I guess we saved the day again.
What is happening, please? So many people are coming out of the ruins. What in the name of heaven?
Yeah, we washed that bitch out of the painting. What's wrong?
You have done something to our mural. Where is it? Tell me.
We're free. We're back in the real world. Thank crikey for that. And don't come back, you stupid painting.
The real world? What is he talking about, please?
Well, you see.
No, you are lying. The mural did all these terrible things? If this is true, then we owe you a great debt, friends. Come, you must stay at our inn again this evening. Free of charge, of course.
Oh, you thought I was going to
It better be free.
Yeah, come on, son. I keep liberating all these places. Y'all better start paying up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at a restful sleep. Please come again. All right, this whole town better be partying. You better be jumping out here. Oh, it is jumping.
Oh.
Oh, you're leaving already?
Yeah, sorry, money. I gotta go.
I must thank you before you go. You have saved our town and given me many great new business ideas into the bargain. Goodbye to the home of the fortune-bringing mural, and hello to the town of the mural that swallows humans whole. Tourists love scary stories.
Oh, you
Now,
motherfucker.
I have a fresh batch of replica murals to sell.
Why is he like that?
They certainly know how to spin a setback into a sale round these parts, eh? We'd better be putting our best foot forward too. Why don't we get out there and see what that magic key unlocks? I'm sure I remember seeing a door with the same symbol as the key on
Oh, yeah, we can go through the ruins of Zwardrus now.
It was near that warrior's rest.
Oh.
Let's not get too bogged down in the old treasure hunting, though, eh, laddie? It's Morrigan we really need to be worried about. I'm more certain than ever that he's the one behind the change in King Carnelian.
Rab's right. We need to get moving. I don't know how Morrigan's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
Hell yeah, Jade. We're gonna beat your daddy's ass, don't worry.
She's like, we gotta knock some sense into him, and we're just like, bring it.
Wait, can I go into this door? I don't think I can go into this door yet.
I have no idea.
This is a red door. Oh, it does open these doors. I thought it only opened up
God.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my god, so many pots to break.
Got a lot of doors to open.
Ooh, can make stuffs.
Ooh, sulfur. Alright, I got a lot of doors to open. But we'll open them next time on Dragon Quest XI. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the support. Again, I had my good friend, Sweets here. Please give her a follow. Wonderful artist, wonderful friend, wonderful Final Fantasy 14 player. Please watch. She doesn't stream her end, but she normally does radio on the weekends with her boyfriend, Shin_Kojin.
Yeah, and GVG. And
GVG, and Zero.
And Neku. Well, Zero doesn't raid with us normally. But yeah, he also does play too.
Please don't leave though. We are going to raid my friend Tyler Chi. Oh, hold on. I gotta remember how to raid. We're gonna raid my good friend Ty Cheesy.
I think it's the slash.
All right. Please stay.
There you go.
Stay if you don't mind. Rate messages. Happy birthday, Cheesy Man. Happy birthday. Happy birth, Cheesy Man. There you go. There's your raid message. Scream that at him. He should be playing Scott Pilgrim, but he may have changed his plans. But I will catch y'all next time. If you want to watch Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke, that will be on Saturday. Alright, goodbye everyone. Goodbye, have a wonderful time. See you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.